Alright, what's up everybody? Here with a little update. I bought a new daily. It's a 1998 Audi A4 Quattro. Since I live in Wisconsin, I've been looking for one for a while, you know, but I wanted one in good condition and that wasn't all rusted to shit. I really wanted one that was a 1.8 turbo, but they're sort of hard to find in good condition. And I have the Passat wagon, that's a 1.8 turbo, and it's like too many problems with it. So my buddy got a white A4 and he offered it to me. I went over there, looked at it. I know the previous guy who owned it. The car was in Texas, and then it was in Arkansas before it came to Wisconsin. And he bought a new Audi, so I went over there, offered him $1,400 for it, and he took it. Drove the car for 2 days. Forgot to mention it's the V6, not the 1.8. But whatever, I like it. I like how it sounds, and it's been good. Drove it for about 2 days. Got a new parking spot for it at my condominium. And I come outside, and the fucking car's hit right on the driver's side. Let me show you a video how the car looked right when I bought it, because it was hit in the driver's side fender area. Alright, so yeah, the car wasn't that bad. The fender is hit and the beginning of the doors like creased a little bit. Doesn't make any sort of problems at all. I'll just touch it up. But yeah, I came outside and the fender was hit again. The hood, the edge of it is creased in, and the headlight is busted, and the bumper, you know, fell off. The screw came out, but the bumper's okay. So I'm like, man, this shit sucks, dude. It really does, because I had to take it to work, and shit's not even registered. But fortunately, the guy left me a note. I gave the guy a call. He gave me his insurance information. Insurance came, looked at it, and I was like, well, yeah, the fender was already fucked up, but he fucked it up in a new spot. So they quoted me for the fender, hood, headlight, and bumper, a total loss. They said, you know, like, oh, well, since you want OEM parts, you know, we're just going to total it out. And I was like, well, okay, well, what are you going to give me if you total my shit out? They were like $3,300. And I'm like, well, shit, you know. But I want to keep the car. So they said after buyback and everything, I should get $2,970 and I'll get to keep my car. So I'm like, fuck yeah, that's cool with me. Went to the junkyard, bought another OEM headlight for $40. The edge of the hood where it's creased, I'm gonna try to pop that out today. And obviously I'll go get a brand new fender, which I was gonna do anyways, and get it paint matched. Let me show you the damage. Alright. Here's the car with the new damage. As you can see, this was already there. The fender was already fucked up, and the door has just this little spot right here, which I'll just touch up. But the fender, they quoted me because he did all of this. He did this to my hood, my mint ass hood, and he fucked up the headlight. Bumper's okay, but obviously it fell off. It fell off track here, and the clip broke as well that supports it. I mean, once I get a new bumper, I'll just bolt it in. So yeah, I'm gonna try to straighten this out some, probably right now. Try to heat it. Those are S4 wheels. It's on Raceland Ultimo coilovers, which I've never been a fan of Racelands in any way whatsoever. Oh, that's a S-line steering wheel, but it actually rides pretty damn good. I'm very surprised. I've never recommended Raceline coilovers to anybody, but this car rides very well with the Ultimos, and it's pretty low, as you can tell. I mean, it's pretty damn low too. So I don't know if it's just the actual car itself being comfortable that makes it nicer for those Ultimos, but I'm gonna keep them on. So here's the hood. Doesn't look that bad. So I'll see what I can do if I can straighten it out here, because right now this crease hits the headlight. So if I put a new headlight, it's gonna crush it. So we'll see what I can do here. And then this obviously I'm gonna replace. So I could care less about that. Oh, should have a new headlight in here. There it is. Alright, this is the headlight. As you can tell, the amber piece here is original, but the previous owner of this car had it removed, which I think it looks nicer, especially the white on white. It looks a lot nicer without that piece in there. So I'll have to figure out how to get that piece out, probably bake it in the oven and get it removed. This is an original headlight as well. It was 40 bucks from LKQ Junkyard. So let's attempt this shit. Alright, let's do it. Since I'm doing this by myself, it's not gonna be easy trying to hold the hood and hammer at it. First I'm gonna try with a rubber hammer. If that doesn't work, I'll use a metal hammer. I really don't care. If that doesn't work, I'll take some pliers and go at it. I'm going to try to heat it a little bit. Heat the paint so it doesn't crack further.
Providing the most advanced protection in just one coat. And now you can get that same outstanding protection with our new...
Looking better already. Shit. Check this out. Got a line going here. Gotta straighten out this piece. And then I'll get at this piece. Starting to look better because the headlight will actually be able to shut. The hood shuts now. It wasn't able to shut before because this piece was hitting the headlight. And then I'll buff all this shit out and touch it back up. Let's keep going at it. Alright, so this car does have 6K HIDs. The ballast is down there somewhere. But right now I'm just transferring all the bulbs and everything from the old headlight to the new headlight. I pounded out the fender right here. We'll see if that's enough. But once I took this headlight out, I was able to clip the bumper right back in. So clip seems fine. So basically all I'll need to do is get another fender, get it paint matched, remove this amber piece, and we'll see how the hood is. Because I really don't want to get another hood and get it repainted just because of a dent there in the corner. It's my daily, you know, it's not that car. Alright, we're getting somewhere. There's a little bit of a gap. There's a gap like that on the other side as well. I believe this model, the 98, is supposed to have a two-piece headlight. Some had one piece, some had two piece. But since the car already had a one piece on it, I wanted to put one on there anyways. It looks better too, but the gap might not be that bad once I get a new fender. Because even on this side, there's a gap unless I crease all this in right here or just cut it off. Then this headlight will blend right in. But damn, it does look better without that amber piece. I'm getting somewhere though. Alright, that's it for now. I just put some primer on all the cracks here, which I'm not really concerned about the fender, but I put some primer in there. And I put some here on my door. And now I just gotta get some paint match or some white nail polish and just touch that area up. Get a new fender. I might get another headlight that's like that for the other side, so I don't have to dick around and pull it apart so they match. But yeah, that's that for the Audi. And right now I will be going by my buddy Jen's house. He has a super clean 240 shell that he's trying to sell me, or I'm trying to buy off of him. I just don't know where to put it yet. I did rent out a shop, so I will be making a lot more videos, cooler videos. But it's a gray 240. I don't know if it has a K in it that's blown up or what, but I know it's really clean. If I could get it for a good deal, I'll buy it. Let it sit there until I move over to the shop. Yeah, let's go look at it. Okay, there it is. Has two wheels in the back and donuts in the front. Let's go look at it if he picks up. Fucking bastard. Dude, I brought my camera with me too.
Yeah, why'd you bring a camcorder?
In case this becomes my new project. Cause I like having videos of everything. Like before and afters, you know? For my gist too, bro. I like having it, you know, cause like I look back and shit on videos, and like last night I was looking back at videos of my Beamer, cause like I couldn't remember.
When you sold the Rob?
No, not that one.
That one was all shit.
He wanted it. I mean, for what it was, you know, it wasn't bad.
I just remembered it. He was on your ass about like that exhaust, dude.
On my ass,
dude,
bro.
On your dude.
On my. He was.
I got sick of hearing it.
Yeah, it's like I was like, dude, just fucking weld a muffler, call it a day. Cause I had to chop it when I dropped the transmission. Cause it used to be an automatic, you know. Dude, the paint on this thing is badass.
Dude, it's clean as fuck. There's one, yeah, I would say there's one like chip somewhere, like a dent.
Yeah.
Right. Yep, that's it.
It's not really a dent. It's a, I don't know what the hell. It looks just like a chip, which I have a lot of graphite gray paint match. God
The thing is, like, dude, even if you painted this, dude, like, it would look good when you're done, you know?
No, I wouldn't paint it. You know what this is for a 240, bro?
What?
Match and paint, like
I know,
all the
dude,
panels.
That's what I mean. It's
like this is like,
people, like, dude, you know Coons?
Yeah.
He's been hounding me for this.
I know. I fucking texted him the other day about it, you know.
But dude, he's like the king of fucking lowballs, and I'm not.
He told me he was like, Jin wants too much, and I was like, well, what's too much? Well, the hood's already popped. These are fucking. This one used to have the boosted KA in it, or the SR20.
No, I don't. I got this with no engine.
No engine with a boost gauge and shit. Yeah, you bought it years ago, bro.
It was a KAT.
153 on the shell. So it used to be a gray car, it looks like.
From Virginia.
Yeah.
That's all I know from the title.
Oh, really? The title's still Virginia?
Of course, I wouldn't buy a car without a title.
No, I'm saying it's like a Virginia title.
Oh, yes.
Dude, it looks like they coated the frame rails too, like when they painted it.
Dude, try finding a 240 with rockers.
Yeah, I know.
Dude, like, that's rare in itself, dude.
Yeah, it's like 89 pig nose, right?
Yeah, this is the only shit part. He cut out for intercooler piping right there.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So, I mean, that's the only bad thing. But it's got, like, aftermarket mounts.
Does this have a latch? Yeah. Hold on. Oh, what a dickhead, bro. What a fucking
like
dickhead.
dude, has this clean ass car and then he hacks that.
Yeah, big ass hole too. Like, you didn't need a hole that big for a fucking pipe, bro.
Dude, you literally needed 2 circles. Not even 2.
Wonder what was in here. This has mounts, it
I'm
looks
telling
like.
you, it was a K18, I'm positive. My buddy bought the whole car just for the motor.
Right. Right,
He
I mean,
didn't want the shell.
the KA might have been built. What the fuck's it got AC for? You know? Who got a 240 with AC, bro?
Dude, this must have the stock front crash beam.
Yeah, this is just fucking gone. Why the fuck would he do that, bro? Yeah, I'd have to like cut it, you know, all off. So it doesn't spread even further.
Yeah.
Like I would just make a fucking gigantic hole right there.
But the thing is, dude, is like, if you weld it nice and you clean up the welds, dude, no one ain't gonna look there.
Yeah.
And if you actually put a battery there, you know, it'll cover that up.
Fuck no, I ain't putting a battery here. Fuck.
You ain't putting the battery there?
No, fuck no. Yeah, it looks like it might have been like leaking and shit. But it's good on the other side. I mean, to find a 240 in Wisconsin, you know, that's
Dude, literally the only
solid.
The only 240 I found was a project chassis, and it was a roller, and it was 2300, and it has like a tubular front end on it, so it.
Oh yeah, yep, I think I seen that one.
So, I mean,
It's all
like,
tubed up, which is nice,
yeah,
but
that's nice, but dude, like,
God damn it.
that's gonna be a bigger project than this is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel like you can swap this one out, fix a couple things, replace the rotor's pads, and
Well, you'd want 5-lug conversion.
yeah.
But dude, those wheels are worth a decent amount of money themselves.
Alright, what's up? I sort of cut the video out short there while I was walking around the car. I didn't want to make my buddy feel too uncomfortable with me, you know, like recording all the questions I was asking about the car. But the car is from Georgia, and it was repainted. All the panels were replaced before it was repainted. Car is really clean. Only spot it had was where the battery was sitting. Acid was leaking, so the guy just cut a hole. I'll just cut that out so there's no rust there or like acid corrosion. And I'm gonna clean up the trunk. Same thing happened on the car I had. All the paint flaked and it started rusting a little bit, so I'm gonna just wheel brush that, and then I'll pour 15 all of that. I did buy the car. We agreed to a price. I should be moving into the new shop on Tuesday, so I'll be putting the 240 into that shop, hopefully getting a motor. I haven't decided what kind yet or even what to do yet. The car did have some nice suspension on it, very stiff, just the way I like it, and the 240, the Evo will be going on sale once I replace the clutch and 5th gear, because right now, I didn't mention no homo, because right now 5th gear scratches if you go into it fast. So I'll just put a new clutch and everything while I'm at it. I'll replace the 5th gear, and I'll be posting it up for sale as is. See you.